Hi everybody and welcome back to Homomachina. This is session 36, Going Down. We hope you enjoy.
So we began our last session in medias res at the High Plaza Court Hotel. And Iris was in the ventilation shaft, I believe, or the elevator shaft, going to peek in on the meeting between JD and Clarice. And Lucas and Cerveau were with Mads in like an offshoot meeting room where we had unfortunately expired the salesperson for Personacraft and had jacked into their tablet to start to look for the evidence that Maximilian Baxter had been replaced. And we did eventually find it. Mads and Cerveau were in the net infrastructure together, and we found it down the branch that Mads had started on. Mads took some damage trying to get out. Lucas gave him a speed heal, but we did eventually get out, and we made our way. Iris made our way back to the room, and we all eventually met up at the helipad, where by the skin of our teeth we got away because they shut down the party after that due to a body they found in one of the rooms, something unrelated. I'm not really sure what it was. And so we got on the helicopter and flew off into the distance. And we ended up going by Short Circuit, and we made some calls, and we met up with Andra, and Graves showed up. Cerveau went into the bar itself, Short Circuit, and talked to Buck a little bit, and also gave David some memory cards with the data that they had recovered from the Personacraft POS system about their doings surrounding Maximilian Baxter, with a request to leak them to N54 if Cerveau wasn't back in 24 hours to order a drink. And then we sort of convened in the parking lot a bit and made plans about, heading towards the Personacraft headquarters building. And then we found out that Mads and Score are already there, and Mads is out front of the building in the plaza with a gun to Score's head, threatening to kill him on live TV.
Perfect. So as Andra holds up her phone to you all to show you that Mads is being live recorded on a scream sheet, and there's a commentator as well. The author's name, or the publisher of this, is Artie Cull. Mads is standing outside Personacraft with a pistol to Score's head and a megaphone in the other. Score is on his knees with his hands behind his back, and Mads is yelling at the top of his lungs. "You will listen to me, or the real Score dies! The real Score! Autumn Lawrence, how does it feel to have replaced your own son? How far will you go to replace those that you deem unworthy in Night City? How many people walk among us that are already your creations? How many? Will my mom be next? Will my sister be next?" And he is screaming as loudly as he can. Artie turns that camera that is currently recording to face her, almost like this is coming from someone's agent, and she flips it. Do y'all think this kid's a nutcase? What do y'all think is going on here? What is he going on about replacements? Personacraft makes bots, man. And you see her pause, and then her face lights up. Unless, do y'all think they're making bots of celebrities in order to make more money? Talk about a scandal. Do y'all think we're paying to see STS and they're a bunch of fakes? I really want to know if this is real or not. Also, how did that kid, I think he's a kid, manage to get Score in this predicament? I mean, Score looks like he could knock the kid out, right? I mean, he's scrawny. How And then she turns the camera back around and you all can see comments coming through. Like this is a live recording, almost like you see the live, you see the video, and then people are commenting underneath it for the scream sheet. Andrew will turn her eyes to you. Well, I don't know if this kid is brilliant or stupid. Cerveau.
I know it's through a video. Is there a way that I could like human perception Mads and see how much of this is an act? How much of it might be him losing his stability?
Roll me a human perception, like you said, but take a -2 to the roll.
Okay. And 13.
13. With that human perception, something seems up with this. And you know Mads is a smart kid. This is definitely a risk. And you know this evening he has been a little off-center. Mads isn't strong enough to have drug Score here by himself. This is something that the two of them must have collaborated with in the time that you have been gone.
They were fast. I'll share my insight, though, that this looks like, I think Score's in on it. But still, we've been with Mads a bit. He does seem like he's taking everything very hard. So, I will say, if we were planning on going in the front door, that might be out.
I think that's out. There is a staff-only entrance through the parking garage, though, that we could use.
Yeah. Any way we could all get in that way? Staff only makes it sound like it's secured in some way beyond the front door.
I have an ID. I work there. Well,
Oh,
worked.
yeah. Can you hold the door open? Oh, you might still work there, right? I mean, did they fire you?
Well, I'm not fired, but I think Clarice is trying to kill me, so...
Well, yeah. Beyond the obvious, I don't know where it's located. You have any more of their chrome in you?
No, it's all mine.
That's good. I've heard tales.
Me too. I think they just popped the eye of someone named Articus or something. Arturus. I never really paid much attention to him.
Never heard of him. I mean, I guess it's the staff entrance, the garage. It's a little ironic how given I Lucas, we all started in a garage. I don't plan on hacking into this one, though.
We can get in smoothly. That would be the preferred way. Are we saying, though, that we leave Mads to work out whatever hopeful plan he has here? It's an excellent distraction for us.
But what are they going to do to him? I mean, he's chromed up, and I'm pretty sure they're going to assume he's lost it. And the folks they send after those people are not to be fucked with, even if it is all a ruse.
I mean, yeah, he's out front on, I guess, being live streamed, yelling all these secrets about Personacraft, and I doubt Personacraft is going to let that fly. So either we can try to stop him somehow, and I don't know that we could. Just based off of how he's been.
Do you think Autumn would sacrifice what she knows, who she knows is the real score in all this? I mean, they got kill switches. They could just off the other score. And then the real score may die in a tragic police accident. But it's all covered up. If Autumn's like that, which, I mean, I'm just going to assume the bitch is.
Above table, did we found out that it was Clarice that had score made, right?
At least that's who authorized it.
Okay. So I guess as far as we know, Autumn doesn't really know?
All you know is Clarice authorized it.
Okay.
Well, if he's blabbing all of Personacraft's secrets, he's probably got a scope on him. And if it's not a scope, then Max Tack will probably be called in if they try to claim that he's Cyber Psycho.
Yeah, but how do we feel? I mean, intervening might not work out super well. Could escalate things further, if that's even possible. And if we do try to intervene, we might not have the same window to do what we want to do.
I mean, can we be quick? I don't know. I mean, they could take the shot on him any moment, but at the same time, they wouldn't want... I mean, they think Score's dead. That's why they had him copied, I'm assuming. So they may just go on with it, like, make sure he dies in this.
Braves will speak up. Does having that distraction help you all in there? If you need me, I can get on one of the roofs of hopefully find one of the building's fire escapes and have my scope on it.
I could buy us time and just not worry about the kid. I don't see a way out of that. But maybe there's not a way out of it when you threaten to kill someone on live TV in front of a Corp headquarters. Maybe the decision's already been made at that point. Maybe we just got to roll with the advantage it gives us.
And maybe Mads has thought of something, some way to get out of it. I don't know what that would be. He's a smart kid, but I don't know if it's something that we can... I don't know if it's something we can really help.
Yeah.
Do you have his contact deets at all?
I do, yeah.
You tried calling him.
I mean, he's out there giving a diatribe on the evil actions of a corporation. You think he's going to answer my call?
He's a kid.
What do I say? Like, hey, kid, what the fuck you doing? What do you got planned? I pull up my agent and call Matt.
It rings. And it rings. And through Andra's agent showing you this live recording, you see Mads taps his ear.
Hey, Mads, I know you're a little busy right now. I won't keep you. What is your angle? Because, damn.
I guess I'm flying off the edge of my seat. or flying off the deep end or jumping off the deep end or however it was put, but at least this way we can actually say something, and if it's... At least this way it's not a secret anymore.
No, it is not. You got an exit plan?
No, we didn't think that far ahead.
What do you need from us?
I don't need anything.
What do you want from us?
I don't want anything either.
Hypothetically, what would be helpful?
Johnny Silverhanding the Personacraft whatever.
I mean, there's a lot of middle ground between here and there, but I mean, we're heading that way.
And you hear he starts yelling at his microphone or his megaphone once more.
Did he hang up the call, though, or I still hear it?
You still hear it.
I'm just going to say then, like, we're on our way. I mean, if anything, just don't stand still for too long. Be vibrant. Be emotional. Bob your head. Then I'll hang up.
And you see he starts on that camera, starts tilting his head a little bit like he's taking score and like starting to sway. And Score does move along with it like he is. He's not fussing it. He's not trying to fight it.
I'll share. Like, Mads is deep in the shit and he knows it. I think now's our opportunity. And maybe what we do in that building will be enough to distract him and get him and Score out of there.
Lucas will turn to Graves. Maybe then being on a roof wouldn't be a bad thing.
Okay. I don't want to see the kid die.
No.
Not at all.
But I don't want to see my kid die either, so make sure that... Make sure you all don't fail.
We'll get it done.
It's not part of the plan to fail.
Don't you mean copy?
Who said that?
Andra. To Graves.
To Graves?
Regardless, she's my kid.
And you'll see her again.
Yeah, we'll make sure of that.
And you all are able to make your way towards the Personacraft building. You can tell that sirens are starting to make their way over here. But the parking garage is not blocked off currently, and you all are able to get into the Personacraft garage using Andra's badge. You all notice Andra starts to try to make a call again. Gets no answer.
I think we'll notice the call, not say much about it right now, and just ask her, what's the most efficient route down? Where's the nearest elevator? How far do we go?
We've got to get into the lobby, and then once we're in the lobby, there is an elevator directly to our left and a staircase that is right beside it. There is a lobby in the center of the welcome desk, not a lobby, and the center of the lobby that typically they have someone sitting at.
Okay. And where are we meeting JD and all that?
You can tell she starts like tapping and does not answer. And then tries to make another call.
Sounds like we got several different plans going on here that we're not all in the loop on.
Can I pull out the tracker that JD gave me and see if it's still like active? If it's still on him and like tracking him?
Yeah, you pull it out and it is in that building. It is in the Personacraft building.
Does it like, is it like a screen where I can see it moving, or is it, what does it look like?
It's a screen to where it shows you what direction to go in. Not necessarily like you don't see a little dot that moves.
Okay, so kind of like a compass-ish?
Kind
or like
of.
Like it beeps the closer you get?
It doesn't
Yeah.
beep, it's quiet.
Well,
But yeah,
okay.
it points you where to go.
Okay. So she'll look at the tracker. Well, JD gave me this tracker, so I mean it's still active. It's pinging him in here, so we can follow it to see if we can meet up with him.
Maybe he just hit a spot of trouble. Yeah, maybe he's preoccupied.
Why do you have a tracker telling you where he is?
Part of the ultimate plan, I guess, to expose Personacraft.
Lots of moving pieces.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a pre-designated place that you were going to try and meet him anywhere.
I didn't really know he was doing this.
All right, well then we'll find him. Another thing on the list. And if we're in that area, just to, I don't know, follow the directions that Andrew gave to make our way into the lobby elevator area.
Okay, are you all making your way, or is there anything else you wanted to do before you leave Graves' truck?
I don't believe so. No, not for Cerveau.
I don't think so. Oh, I'm gonna reload my weapon. That's it.
I think before leaving, I assume Graves is either staying in or just walking off in a different direction in a second. So we'll like just tap him on the shoulder, head on a swivel. No one dies today except the people we want them to. You'll see your kid again.
He nods, as it looks like he was about to stop you before you continued as well. We're all going home, but promise me something, will you?
What's that?
If something happens to me, you take care of him, all right?
Absolutely. Without question, but it's not going to come to that.
He just gives you a nod.
Give a little smile, nod, and then continue where we were going.
And he starts making his way out of the garage and trying to find some vantage point. And with that, you all make your way to the garage door, and Andra will scan her ID. Very gently push that door open, so that way you all can see into the lobby before walking in. The lobby is very well kept. Has white marble floors with golden designs. You see why hire when you can craft propaganda all over the walls. The elevators are just as she described. You see the elevator, there are two, directly to your left. And then there's a staircase right beside it. Look like they both need some kind of code or something to get into them. And then in front of you is a welcome desk where people currently stand. Roll a perception check, please.
Nine.
15.
6.
Okay, with a 6 and a 9, you all hear sounds of sirens that are currently making their way here. You see Autumn Lawrence standing in the lobby. Her mouth is covered as she stares out of the glass front doors to this building. And there's an S model standing near her. His clothing is very clearly labeled S model. There are a few other security personnel that this S model is divvying up to different parts of the building. With a 15, you see all of that, but you hear Autumn Lawrence saying, No, I didn't copy you. That was for only if you died. Not my son. Not my kid. Not my kid. You hear gunshots from higher level. And then you hear the S-Bot tap like an earpiece. Do you have a clear shot?
I think just to be sure that we are all on the same page, and just in a whisper, Lucas will mention that she doesn't know about the copy of Score. And they're asking if they have a shot, most likely on Mads.
I don't know if this is a question to Lucas or more to the GM. Probably GM, actually. Can we assume that Autumn knows that Score has been copied at this point?
With how... Roll me a human perception.
Because, like, the band has been, like... Didn't you say they're playing a gig tonight?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe she didn't keep up with their tour schedule or anything, but... Something's got to be off with this. Human perception?
Yes.
9. Bad rolls out now.
Yeah, with a 9, you're not 100% certain.
I just sort of mumble back, and it sounds like Clarice is pulling more of the strings than we thought, more than I thought.
They're asking about a shot on Mads.
What do we do, though? We can't stop that, can we? Even if we distract him and hear him, I mean, we have comms with Graves.
Send him a message. They've got scopes out somewhere. Be careful. Something to let him know.
I think we'll send that, but also asking him if he's in position. It probably hasn't been that long, but yeah. Warn him about the scopes. Just ask if he's in his spot.
Roll me a d10.
And 9?
Okay. Cerveau, roll me a d10.
Hope I got all the bad rolls out by now. Here we go. It's my third 2 in a row.
Okay. Iris, roll me a d10.
8.
You all hear that S model. I asked you, do you have a... We got somebody on the roof. We need to send somebody to the roof right now. Graves will send to you. Got one.
Like you never left is what we'll send back. Well, that's our distraction. I think we go now or we don't go at all.
What do we do? Just walk
Yeah.
right by everyone?
You know, it's sneak, right? Oh, just waltz fucking through. Can we get to where we're going towards this? I think it's the elevator we're heading towards without them seeing us. Is there a path from the side to it?
You could try if you tried to stealth it.
Is it in their line of sight unless they turned?
It's more so corner of their vision. No one's staring directly at that door currently.
Okay.
Iris.
We all need a badge for the elevator, right? We only have one? 2?
Andra has hers, and she gave you all 2.
So we have 3 total.
Graves had 1.
So we have 2 total.
You have Andra's, and you have 1 for whoever took it.
But that's only to avoid the turret, right?
It's only to avoid the turret.
We could just light the turret up too.
And again, you all hear gunshots coming from higher levels. What you need is below.
Getting rid of the turret would probably attract attention of everyone else in the room. Just saying. I know it's a necessary step, but that's just, I think, what we got at the moment.
I mean, the other option is slow. We have one person like ferry people up and down.
Yeah, I think that would take too long. I don't know how much of a window we have now that they know that someone's out there.
Yeah, I think we gotta go now. And I'm gonna start stepping that way.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Roll me a stealth check.
I'm kind of feeling like I should add some luck points to this, but I don't know. I'll just my stealth is
I think we're gonna follow, if we may.
Yeah.
no luck points, because it's corner of the vision, right?
It's corner of their vision.
I swap my die out. It's a different one. It's a crit failure. I didn't choose this. I crit failed twice in a row, so I rolled a 9.
Got an 8.
An 11.
They're pretty preoccupied. I mean, there's a whole lot going on out there. Like I'm making a case in front of a judge. You see, GM, they're very preoccupied out there.
You don't know what's going through their mind. You weren't there. You don't know.
It's a stressful situation.
Y'all needed to beat an average of a 16.
So even if I added the 3 luck points, we wouldn't make it, would we? I'd have a 12, an 11, and an 18. I don't think that would do it, would it?
Andrew had a 16.
That's right on average. Yeah.
As you all start to make your way, one of those S models. Oi! What are you doing? You are not supposed to be in here. Why are you here? You were called off. Andrew starts speaking up. Sorry, I left my purse. I actually wanted to grab that real fast. It's actually got a lot of my stuff in it, and we just are having, good times, and I wanted to come pick that up. It's upstairs, and it doesn't sound like right now is a good time to do that. Are any of you doing anything?
This seems like an act that she has planned out. I kind of don't want to fuck it up.
I think Iris might jump in and say, it's a matter of life or death. Her medicine's in there and she doesn't get it, So we gotta get to the bag.
Yeah, silly me. I mean, who could forget to leave their medicine at their desk? Roll me a d10, Iris.
A 2?
Okay. Two plus Andrew's persuasion is a 12. Roll me, Lucas, a d10.
I'm not feeling great. I rolled another 3.
Okay. With that, the S model is not very good at human perception. As with a 12 and a 9. Autumn Lawrence will look at Andra. Go get your bag and you are fired. Do not come back in here. Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. We'll look into that later. we could circle it back around to that. And she starts giving some corpo lingo.
Is she moving or all just sort of standing there at this point?
She will start making her way to the staircase.
I'll follow like I'm supposed to be here.
Yep. I'll follow, acting like I'm helping her with, because she's sick, Just, I'll get the medicine.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think as everyone walks towards the staircase, Lucas gives a look at the elevator and was like, okay, we're changing plans then, and follow to the staircase.
And with that, as you all walk through that door, facade fades. Thank you for playing along.
Damn, who even are you? It's a compliment.
You all hear gunfire coming from upstairs. She will take her badge, hand it to one of you, almost toss it. Take care of downstairs. And she's going to start making it up the stairs. She's got her pistol at the ready. And she is booking it up the stairs. Iris.
Does it look like she's going to look for JD?
Yes.
Okay, so she'll, I don't know, grab her arm or something before she leaves. Do you want the tracker?
Please.
And she'll hand the tracker over.
She takes that tracker and starts booking it up the stairs. And as this is happening, Lucas, so similar to a situation you were in like 4 or 5 months ago now. And it looks like you're looking from outside. Almost like the past is repeating itself as she books it up those stairs to try to find JD.
I don't think he really says much about it, but I think it slightly opens some older wounds. But I mean, knowing that in this situation, there's really nothing to be done. We have our own task. Just tries to refocus and continue with what we plan to do. So
Okay. What do you all do now?
I'd say as soon as we get that badge, Cervo's got gun out, making sure it's ready to go. Quick nod to the others and start going downstairs quickly.
Yep. I also take pistol out. Follow.
yeah. So the badges, I don't know. Were you just saying like Cerveau and Iris has the other?
Did Andrew toss it to anyone in particular?
She just gave it to whoever was taking it.
Sure.
I'm just saying if Lucas had one, he'd give it to someone else since he just feels like that's probably the best way to do it. So
Okay. I'd say Iris and Cerveau have one then.
cool. Just didn't know if having that be specific was important, but just to have it. So
And with that, you all will roll me a perception check.
$12.
11.
$15.
Okay. With those numbers, you all rolled higher than a 10, so you all do see that there are cameras lining this stairwell as you start making your way down towards B15. At B1, there is a door on the staircase that blocks you from entering. It requires a code.
Like
Can
to
we-
keep going downstairs?
To keep going down those stairs, it requires a code.
Can we just quickly try the code that we know? Just walk up to it, punch in 082-023-0101, and just see if that works.
You hear that ching as it turns green and opens for you.
Good guess.
Thanks. I get lucky sometimes, and we'll keep going.
And as you start to continue towards B15, Cerveau, those cameras start pointing up. Roll me a concentration check.
Hey, crit success. The one time I probably don't need it. 21.
It's almost as if as soon as you walk into its line of sight, that camera moves towards the ceiling. This happened a few months ago in Mega Building H10.
Okay, I have theories. I'll note it for now.
As you descend down these stairs, you make it to B2, which is where you remember Andra said anyone without a badge is no longer welcome after B2 without a very specific badge. From the walls, you hear the whirring sound of machinery as the wall opens and turrets slide out. Two of them, they look like they aim. They both aim at Lucas, and they both take a shot. That is going to be 25 to hit.
Damn, my first evade was 20.
Okay. It's only 7. There was a lot of 2s and 1s on that. So I don't think that does anything to you. The next one is another 25 to hit.
Hang on, then my evade for that one was a 23. I was so close.
$13 points. And your armor is ablated by 2.
Oh, okay.
You all get an action.
Is there anywhere to get between something and the turrets? Any cover?
You could go further down the stairwell. But there is most
There could be
likely
more
further
turrets.
Yes.
Are we doing an initiative order or just...
Each one of you gets an action before that thing gets to go again.
Does it look like they're aiming at Lucas because he doesn't have the badge?
You may roll me electronic security tech if you wish.
Okay. $10.
You were told that's why it would be aiming at Lucas, is because he didn't have a badge.
Can I roll that too?
Yeah.
$18.
With an 18, it looks like it just spotted Lucas first. You don't know if Andra has been taken off the list.
I'm going to turn to shoot one of them.
Roll to hit. We're going to say you are 13 to 25 meters away. Or actually, not 13, 25, because that's a lot more.
That's a
7 to
big
12.
staircase.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a really big staircase. 7 to 12.
19 to hit.
With 7 to 12 with your pistol, that hits.
$4d6. Hell yeah. Here we go. I'm going to shoot its hand off. No double sixes, but 14 points.
Closest one to you or the furthest one from you?
They both hit Lucas, didn't they?
They did.
I guess the closest one.
Okay. Anything else you wish to do?
I already have an ROF of 1, so that's all I can do.
Okay. What about Iris?
She'll follow suit. Shoot for the other one?
Okay, you need a 15.
$14.
You do not hit as you hit the wall next to it.
Okay, one more shot. Good success. 30.
Okay.
Double sixes. 12, 18 total. Double sixes.
With double sixes, we'll do 18 with the bonus injury. It's a piece of machinery. It's not going to get a critical injury, but we'll do the extra bonus.
Okay. So, do I still need to roll then?
No.
Okay.
Bonus is 5, right? When you get a critical injury?
Bonus is 5.
Okay.
And Lucas.
Is this like... Is there, like with staircases, sometimes there's just like a kind of an open square down the middle? Does this staircase have that, or is it like a pretty solid...
It has an open section to it.
Like how wide? Like wide enough for someone to go down?
Yes.
I just have a crazy idea. I don't know if I want to do it, but an idea.
Okay.
It is that idea.
Batman it. Do it.
Where? Okay, I guess. From where these turrets are, is there a way? Let's hypothetically, if someone were to be in that middle spot, just suspend themselves from that middle spot, would there be a way to kind of like hide on the side of the stairs to not be shot at? Kind of assuming, like with knowledge of where these turrets are, where others might be.
Roll me a security tech.
Security tech. I do not see security tech.
Electronics. And security
okay.
tech. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. There it is. 12.
With a 12, most turrets have a line of sight. But if they see you, they will shoot.
Yeah, I don't really want to like activate others right now. So I guess I think we'll we'll shelve that idea for the moment, and we'll shoot at the one that has already taken a couple hits.
Okay, they both have taken a hit.
Oh, there were two different ones.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do the closer one then.
Okay.
For a... That's not accurate. There it is. 18.
18 hits. Roll your damage.
That was a lot of ones. That sucks. 3, 7, 11?
Okay. How do you want to do this as you just hit it?
I think we're if we can just for flavor, like we're aiming our shot just to disable the part that shoots. So we're not trying to blow it up or anything. We're just trying to disable it enough to get by. So if we can land at a precise enough shot, that's what we're doing.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to pop it to where it's not completely broken, but like it looks like it's trying to fire again and can't quite do it, and actually will implode on itself as it can't get that bullet out. However, again, Lucas, that is a 24 to hit.
Oh, man. Oh, my evade was so much lower.
That is 3, 6, 9, 14.
Okay.
Armor is ablated by 2.
And sorry, you said how much was it?
14.
Okay.
And then armor is ablated by 2. And with that, what are you all doing?
I want to shoot at the other one. It's
Roll
still
to hit.
around. God dang it, it's a crit failure. What do I need to hit at that range?
15.
I got an 11, so even if I added 3, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that wouldn't get you in there. What about Iris?
We'll continue shooting.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14. Second shot is another 14. So I
They
miss
both miss. Lucas, what are you doing?
Shooting for a 20.
Roll your damage.
16.
Alrighty. How do you wish to take out the other turret?
Oh, thank God. Same route. Just trying to disable enough to get by.
Alrighty. And again, you are able to disable it enough to get by as they stop shooting. What do you do now?
So did we, with that security tech I rolled earlier, do I kind of have an idea where maybe some of the other turrets might roll out from?
You know, with that number, it looks like they are coming from the walls. You don't know if they come out every floor. You don't know if it's every other floor. You're not 100% certain.
Okay, because I was just trying to think of like, yeah, if I felt pretty confident in certain areas, I'm trying to like find a way to impede them rolling out. But if that doesn't seem possible, if I don't know enough to do that, then
You do not know enough to do that with that number.
no. Then I think I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we're rushing to try to make it to B15. You make it to B3. Nothing happens. continue down the floor to B4. You start to hear the rattle of a grenade at your feet. I need you all to make a resist, torture, and drugs check, please.
I wanted to roll it one time. Of course, didn't I roll it for... what was it called? The gel made. Digital Abyss. And I failed.
And you were stuck in it, yeah?
11.
Had a crit success for 30, if my math is correct.
Okay.
A 10.
If you rolled less than a 13, you suffer the damaged eye critical injury for the next minute. As this grenade lands on the landing you are currently on and bursts open, gas seeps out and it feels like it's burning your eyes and you feel like you can't keep them open as you have been hit with tear gas.
It's called Damaged Eye?
The damaged eye critical injury. You have to click for your head specifically.
Oh.
But your eyes burn so badly you feel like you want to gouge them out of your head for the next minute. And there's nothing to rinse your face with, nothing to get it out. As you all, I believe, will suffer -2 to anything that relates to sight.
Range attacks and perception. Do we take the damage of a critical injury?
You do not with this. Because this is tear gas, you do not take 5 HP loss. However, as you are coughing, eyes burning, a bronzed hand with a raven holding chains tattooed on it holds an agent away from his face further down the stairwell. Hey, Mags. Got your boy right here. Any last words, Lucas?
Oh, so wait, sorry, how close is this guy?
1 floor below you on a landing.
Oh, 1 floor, okay. Nope, and we're just gonna, lift our shotgun over the side and try and shoot at him.
Okay. You hear Mags on the phone. X, I'll do anything. Please, not my boy. And it cuts off as he pressed end. And X will stare at you as you take this shotgun over the ledge and you're trying to shoot him with a sneer on his face. You all can't really see him because your eyes are clouded with tear gas, but it's a man with pitch black hair, age lines, a scar that runs across his face, stands before you, and behind him or next to him are 3 other S models. I need you all to roll initiative. What is everybody's initiative?
1.
6.
15.
Okay. With that, our order is going to be X, 1, Lucas, 3, Cerveau, Iris, 2.
Yay, 2 rolled poorly.
2 did roll poorly.
One more time.
X, 1, Lucas, 3, Cerveau, Iris, 2. And with that, you're going to see X, as you, Lucas, have pulled out a shotgun and have aimed it at X. X is going to take a very large crossbow, and he's going to point at you and try to shoot, and that is going to be a math 26 to hit.
What's 15 plus 9? Not enough, so yes.
15 points. As he has a bolt already in it, and he lets it fly as you have your shotgun aimed at him.
Math is hard.
Math is hard.
And that takes armor down by 1 as well?
That takes armor down by 1 as well, yes.
Oh. Alright.
No last words, huh?
Do you have any?
That is X's turn. Is now S1's. S1, and they are labeled with S on the back of their uniform. They are S models. This one is going to take a pistol and aim it towards Cerveau. Needs to beat. It's going to actually move 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
4, 5, 6. Is going to get right there and try to shoot at you, and that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, can I try to evade?
You may.
A 19, you say?
Yes.
I have to beat it or meet it?
You have to meet it.
Okay, I got a plus 12 because I upped the skill a good bit. Here we go. Crit success.
Okay.
22 plus another 10, 32.
With a 32, that bullet, you're able to just get out of the way as it lodges into the wall behind you. And since you all are in a staircase, you can hear the sound reverberating off of all of these walls. And it sounds loud in here. And with that, Lucas, you are up.
Okay. On the just to know, the railing on the side of the stairs, is it something that you can hide behind, or is it just kind of like a metal barred railing?
There is some railing that you can hide behind. It is a stone cover, thin stone, and it's got 20 HP.
Okay, hang on. I'm looking at one thing real quick just to see. Okay. All right. I was just checking on something to see if I could do it, but I can't. So we will just take one step over here and take a shot at S1.
You got it.
For a it's not the right one. 15.
Okay, with a 15, that is going to be a 17 on evasion.
Damn. And that is all we can do for that. We will move back over one spot, try and hide behind the with the railing just to get a little bit more cover.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
You got it. It's 3's turn. 3 is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get right here. Is going to aim at Iris. Iris, that is going to be a 15 to hit. And at 12, that just hits. That is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage on that attack. And that is 3's turn. Cerveau, you are up.
Yeah. You can only throw a person you're grappling, right?
Correct.
Okay. I considered trying to throw someone down a stairwell here.
You could try. You have
I
to
could
successfully
try.
grapple them, and then on your next turn, you may throw them.
Yeah. And grapple is... Like, I have a stat for it. I have a grab, but...
Grab is your
what
grapple.
do they do to get out?
They have to make a brawling check.
This is a soldier model. I'm just some fucking guy in a tracksuit. I'm going to shoot at the guy who shot me, S1. And can I ask, do any of the S's look familiar? Do they look like Graves or anyone else we know?
S3 looks very similar to Graves.
Short hair?
Short hair.
That motherfucker. Okay. I'm still going to shoot at S1, though, because I have a better chance. Although... Hang on. It's actually the same, isn't it?
For S1? S1 would be a 13. S2 would be a 15.
S1. Sorry. I'll just shoot at S1 with the very heavy pistol.
Okay. Need to beat a 16.
I got a 16. 13
Roll
plus
your
3.
damage.
Oh, cool. 4d6 coming at you. Doubles, but no 6. 14 points. And armor's ablated by 2 if it ablates.
Okay. As their armor ablates, you hear that pistol go off and it lands and hits its mark. Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn? Any movement you wish to use?
Yeah, I would kind of like to do similar to Lucas and try to hop around. I have a decent... Hang on, I've got speedy active in the tool. My speed's way too high. Yeah, I do. So I will move 1, 2, back behind, 3, 4, 5, right there. Then take cover behind the same type of railing.
Okay. With that, Iris, you're up.
Quick question. So where does the stairs go down to the next floor? Like, where does 1 turn into 2? Okay, so those stairs, once you go down those stairs, you hit 2. Okay. I think we're gonna follow suit. I'm gonna shoot at S1.
Okay.
So that is a 14.
He rolls a 17 and evades.
Okay, one more shot. 18.
26.
Dang. Okay. So we whiff, and I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. We're gonna head down the stairs as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're going down the stairs, you got to go this way.
Oh,
They are
okay,
a stair below you.
Okay, so this would be going up to B3.
Yes. If they are going,
Gotcha.
Cerveau and Lucas went up a flight. If you're going down, you got to go
Gotcha.
this way.
Okay, it's counterclockwise then, right? Cool. Okay, yeah. So, but that's the closest I can get to cover, so I'm still gonna follow suit, and I'm gonna pop over right here and duck for cover.
Okay. With that, it is now 2's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is his action. X is now up. X is like just walking with, what's the best way to put it? Confidence and arrogance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takes his crossbow like he's been holding it on his shoulder. Drops it down. That is going to be... He misses. As that bow sticks, or that arrow sticks right between your legs. And with that, it's now one's turn. 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, who is he going to go for? 4, 5, 6. It's going after Cerveau. Cerveau, that is a 19.
Can I try to evade?
You may always try to evade anything that you can see.
Oh, it's a 19. I will add 2 luck points on my special ones because I rolled a 17.
Okay. You
Can I
got
do
it.
that?
You may, as you have special luck points as you get a 19, and that shot does miss as these shots are echoing through this stairwell. And you can also hear shots coming from above too, and it's almost disorienting. And with that, S1 misses. Lucas, you are up.
But yeah, I think we're just turning around and trying to take some pieces off. So we will try and blast 1.
Okay. That is a 19.
I get 6 plus 11, so 17.
He is able to get out of the way.
With how 1 and then Iris are, there's probably not space to get through there, is there?
This stairway is about 10 feet across, so I will say you can get through.
Okay. I don't really know if it'll make that much of a difference. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I think that's all we have. Yeah, I guess we're right there for now.
Okay.
And then that'll be it.
And that'll be it. With that, it's 3's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cerveau. That is going to be a 12 to hit, and that misses. With that, Cerveau, you're up.
Aiming at 1. Gonna try to hit him again.
You got it. Need to beat a 13.
20.
Roll your damage.
Double 6s.
Ooh.
So a total of... Sorry, I got kind of excited there. Total of 15, but double 6s.
Okay. Roll to see what critical injury you do.
Do I roll 2d6, right?
You roll 2d6s and then tell me what critical injury that'll be.
Total is a 3.
Okay, look that up for me and tell me what it is.
Is it just the third down from the top?
It'll say, like...
Oh, it's
total.
got a 3 by it.
Yeah.
Dismembered hand.
Okay.
That's what you get. Not that you were the guy that did it to me, but, you know. Karma.
As you take his hand, what is the penalty for a lost hand?
Let's see. Dismembered hand is gone. You drop any items and then dismembered hand immediately. Base death save penalties increased by 1. So they just drop items.
Okay, roll to see. Roll a d10. If it's evens, he drops his gun.
Okay. It's a 9.
Okay, he's lost his hand, but he still has his other normal hand that he uses, but you start hearing him scream bloody murder. And blood starts to just gush from that and sprays the stairs. Let's see.
Does he take extra damage from that?
He does.
Cool.
That may be slippery.
Ugh. That's a biohazard. Good thing I'm not going that way. I will, if I may, I will backpedal a little bit. I don't think I have enough to get around. Is that still on? Is that a flight up?
So this landing, where you're pinging, is this landing. Or, excuse me. Hold on.
Would it
I
be
gotta
this
get
one up here?
Yes. You got it.
Okay. I got 7. If I could slip around Lucas here, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which I guess, should I move myself up to the other one?
Yes.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay. And with that, Iris, you're up.
We're going to take our 2 shots against S1.
Okay. Need to beat a 17.
Oh, 18.
All right, roll your damage.
6, 10, 12. And then my second shot is a 12.
Okay, that would not hit as you do some damage on the first one as he is screaming. He's an easy target. With that, he is still up. Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn? Any movement you wish to take?
I think I want to try to create distance. So I will start backing up as well. So I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
You got it.
Cool. All right. That's my turn.
With that, it's 2's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucas, that is going to be... Oof, does not miss. Or does not hit as he tries to aim. And with trying to get out of the way of screaming number 1 and the blood that is left on the floor, he misses. It's now X's turn. X will actually just poise himself where he is and try to take a shot at you. That is going to be a 19.
$15 plus 7, so 22.
As this arrow whizzes past you, roll me a perception check, please.
Perception. There you are. 13.
13. That one smelt weird. And he'll start taking a step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With that, it's now 1's go. 1 is still screaming. And is going to take a shot at the one that tried, or actually took his hand off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I'm pretty close.
Need to beat a 16.
16, let's evade. Come on. Oh, it's a 14 and only have 1 special point left. Darn.
That's cocked. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points.
What's the ablation on that?
1.
1, okay.
And with that, that is one's turn as bleeding up those stairs. Lucas, your turn.
Okay, where about did that arrow that he shot land? Like on the steps just above or at the very top or...
We'll say right there.
Gotcha. Okay. Then we'll take our shot at 1 first. And we'll just walk right there.
15.
We are not rolling the greatest. 16, at least to hit.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Four, 8, 13, 19.
19. Okay. As you hit him, is he on fire currently?
Yes, he is.
Lost his hand, screaming because he's burning to death. Is there anything else you're supposed to do on your turn?
We will. So we already used 1. So then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to pick up like an arrow that was shot. Action, or is that a free action? What do you say that is?
I'll say that's a free action to do.
Because if it smelled weird, I think we're assuming that something might be on it, so we just kind of want to have it in case someone gets really close to us.
There is something on it.
Okay, then yeah, we'll have it if we can. I don't know, stow it somehow for the moment. Do that, but yeah, then that would be it.
Alrighty, it is now 3's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cerveau, I keep rolling for you, dude. 18.
That's cool, Choom. I'll try to evade. Hey, I rolled an 18.
Hey, alrighty. That does not hit. And he is like booking it up these stairs. Cerveau, you're up.
I'm going to pop up, because I didn't say I'd duck down anyway, but I will pop up for dramatic effect and shoot at 1.
You got it.
That's 1. 16.
17.
Can I use my last special luck point?
You may.
Cool. Doubles, but not 6s. Only 10.
Okay. He is not looking good. At all. As he's on fire and trying to catch his breath from screaming so much. Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn? Any movement you wish to use?
Yeah, I'll back up just a little, but not much. Back up 2, I will duck behind it, and I'll just, before I move, I'll say right to his face, like, damn it, man, just fall down.
Okay. Iris, you're up.
I need to reload, so that will be my action, right?
That is your action.
Okay. And we're gonna take a couple steps back and duck behind the stone wall or the railing. And that will be my turn.
You got it. So now 2's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did my math right there. Let's see. Lucas! 13.
Evade is 24.
Alrighty, as that shot at close range still does not hit. That is 2's turn. It is now X's go. X is going to... Again, aiming for Lucas. 22.
I had an 18 for evade, so
Alrighty. Normal bolt. Nine.
Okay.
As that arrow whizzes and hits, and then will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stands right in front of you. It is now one's turn. 1, 1, 2. Is going to... Okay, let's see. Iris, 14 to hit, hits. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points.
Heard.
And he looks haggard. And with that, Lucas, you're up.
If we can, we're going to just swap to our pistol for a second.
Okay.
Like, my plan was to hopefully shoot one and then try and use that arrow to stab two. Probably wouldn't work here.
We'll use that as a melee, like a light melee weapon. So it would work. Because light melee weapons have an ROF of 2.
If that works, we would like to do that. Or try to do that.
Alrighty. Who are we shooting for?
Shooting one first.
Alrighty. That is a 9.
19 to hit that one.
Roll your damage.
13.
13. How do you wish to take out 1?
Oh, sweet. If we can, we'll even move us because it'll make sense. If we can shoot him, like right in the shoulder, and if we see he goes a little limp, we're just going to hold our other arm out and try and just shove him over the edge just to drop the body.
And that burning carcass falls 13 stories down.
And then we'll turn around and try and stab 2 with the arrow.
Okay.
And you said that counts as brawling, you said?
We'll do melee. For
Okay.
that. Yeah, like
Okay.
treating it like it's a dagger.
Gotcha.
So
There it
roll
is, okay.
melee.
21? Yes, 21.
It's 13. How do you wish to do this? This is a... Not killing him. Not that. No, y'all got real excited there.
I was like, damn, dude, save some for us.
You can either do 1d6 and his armor is half of what it normally is. Or you can use the poison part of this arrow and make him roll a resist, torture, and drugs.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. If we made his armor lower, obviously it'd be easier just to hit in general, although they can evade, and I imagine poisoning would take some of that ability away. We'll try and poison.
Okay. How poisons work? You roll a DV, and the DV is 13 for this. He did roll a 15. He takes nothing. Otherwise, poison would have done 2d6s directly to his hit points.
It was worth a shot. All right. Let's see, we used one already. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And with that, as threes go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Iris, I need you to make a brawling check for me.
Okay.
You need to beat a 15.
Oh. I got a 15.
Defender wins. He tries to grab a hold of you, is unable to. That is S3's turn. Cerveau, you are up.
Okay. Who's looking worse between 2 and 3? Has 3 been hit?
2 or 3 look fine.
Okay, well, 3's closest, so I'm going to take a shot at 3.
Roll to hit.
15.
You hit. Roll your damage.
Oh, cool. Okay. Double sixes.
Ooh.
That's 12, 15, 17 points total. 2 6s, a 3, and a 2. And all this is ablated by 2. This is AP ammo.
Mm-hmm. I had a feeling. Okay. And what is his critical injury?
I rolled an 11 total. Let's see what that is. Let's check the stats. Uh-oh. He's got crushed fingers. I just have it in for people's hands.
And what does crushed fingers do?
Oh, -4 to all actions involving that hand. Do you want to roll again for the hand like we did last time?
Yes, evens is his normal hitting hand.
Come on, get an even. 7. Damn.
Okay. As you crush that non-dominant hand, anything else you want to do?
I mean, they're chasing us up the stairs, but we're picking them off. So I guess I'll just backpedal again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do 6 right there, right around the corner, and pop down behind the railing.
Okay. And with that, Iris, you're up.
We're gonna go for 3, since 3 tried to grapple us with my pistol. First one is a 15.
$22.
Okay, second shot. Oh, crit fail, so 5.
18.
Okay. So those miss. So we're gonna quickly back up as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna squeeze in right behind Cerveau and duck as well.
Okay.
What? How does Lucas look?
Good enough. Definitely not great. Yeah, he looks like if a few more hits would make him look really bad.
Okay.
I didn't know how to describe it. I'm sorry.
Okay, good to know. And I imagine I couldn't like hand him a speed heal as I walk by. That would be an action.
That would be an action.
Okay, so we'll just stay behind Cerveau.
Okay. With that, 2 is going to try and toss a grenade, which he does with a 15. Cerveau, you may try to evade.
I would love to try. 16. 4 plus 12.
This will not damage you, but it will damage Iris. Iris, that is going to be 4, 8, 10, 11, 16, 20 points. And your armor is ablated. The wall here is gone. There is no railing there.
Wait, where? Like where we're in front of?
Do you not see the
Okay.
purple?
So it just popped up for me,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. No, you're good, good. That is gone. And with that, that was 2's go. It is now X's turn. X is getting a little tired of this cat and mouse game. Lucas. 24.
I had a crit success for 27.
Okay. And with that, that is X's turn. You are up, Lucas.
Does it look like 2 has any more grenades on him?
Roll me a conceal reveal.
Seal reveal, where are you? There you are. 14.
You do not know.
Man. Okay. We will... We'll try and shoot 3.
Okay. 19.
This is with... shotgun is... Nope, that's a 16, so nope.
Okay, as that shot goes wide.
And we will... go... right there.
Okay. With that, it is 3's turn. Cerveau, you crushed his fingers. Gets right here. Need to beat a 15.
Hey, 12 plus 9, 21.
Alrighty, as you get out of the way, and with that, Cerveau, you're up.
So I will then, S3 ran up on me. I crushed his fingers. I'll stay at that range and shoot at him.
Okie dokie. Need to be a 16.
I rolled 13 plus 6, 19.
19, roll your damage.
Not doubles. 4, 5, 11 points.
Okay, 11 points. You got it. Anything else you're doing?
I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, moving away would just... I'm going to do this, actually. Let me just move a couple back to where the wall picks up again, in case S2 or X want to shoot at me, but that's where I'll be. I'll duck down behind the whatever's left of the wall.
You got it. Iris, you're up.
Okay, S3 is right there. So we are going to take our shots against him. So our first one is a crit fail. Two.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. Next one is a 12.
That is also gonna miss.
Okay, so we are going to move back. I think we're going to move back as far as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and duck.
Okay. 7 and duck. You got it with that. It's S2's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. could not actually see either of you from where he is. Lucas, 15.
$22 to evade.
Alrighty. As you evade that shot, it is now X's turn. X is going to... take a step forward. $29.
Only a 17 to dodge.
I need you to roll me a resist torture and drugs.
This is one of the mean ones. All right. Uh, 16.
You feel it nick the side of your face, and it stings, but it does no damage to you as you pass the resist torture and drugs check.
Okay.
And then he confidently looks very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with that, that is X's turn. Lucas, you're up.
Man, I had a few different ideas. I think we will... Who were you saying looked worse between 2 and 3?
3. 2 looks like he has not been touched. And
Gotcha.
3 is the
okay.
one that looks like Graves.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to try and shoot 3. We've been missing a lot. So, and this is our last of our shotgun before we reload. So we're going to use 4 luck points. And it is... Math. 22?
That hits. Roll your damage.
Okay. Yes, okay.
Whew. 20, and with that... he's on fire now, right?
Indeed he is.
Okie dokie. And with that, is there anything else you wish to do on your turn?
I think we'll just move over to tuck ourselves into this corner. And that'll be up.
Okay, with that, with 3 being on fire, it's 3's turn. 3 is going to put himself out as he starts screaming. And with that, Cerveau, you are up.
Well, I'm going to shoot him. But what's the closest I can get and still hit? Let's see. I think I need to move up slightly. Because 6 is the top of the bottom one? Yeah, we'll get right there. Am I correct in that?
Correct in what? I'm so sorry.
6 is the upper limit of the shortest range.
Yes. You are correct.
I'll move up 2 and I'll take a shot at S3.
Okay. That is a 13.
That's a 21.
Okay, roll your damage.
Ah, no doubles, but no 6s. 8, 11, 17 points.
Okay. You start to hear gurgling as he is barely holding on, as he is screaming and puts himself out, and then you hit him while he is doing that. Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'd love to backpedal some. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go I think just go like one or two back right there. Kind of split the difference between all of us.
You got it. And with that, Iris, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, we'll move up here, so that would put me in. Okay, so I would need to roll a 15 to shoot him or hit him.
Yes.
All right. We are going to take our shots. First one is a 19.
19 hits, roll your damage.
Sick. Okay. 16.
How do you wish to do this?
Oh. Let's see. So I still can't really see well, right?
Yes, so any ranged attacks and perception checks are at -2.
Right. Okay. So I guess like we try to, like, we squint, we see the guy in front of us, and we aim for, what we think is center mass, and maybe it like is just like a split higher and like kind of goes right through his neck, and he just.
And with that being S3, the man who looks like Graves crumples. And with that, is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn? You still have one ROF.
Let's see. So from here, it would be the same. I guess, yeah, we'll take our second shot at S2.
Okay. 13 is, well, actually, you got to beat a 15.
Yeah, I got a 14.
Alrighty, as that shot does go wide.
And then I'm going to take the rest of my movement back, which will put me 1, 2, 3 right here.
Okay. It is S2's go. S2, 1, 2, 3. Gets right there, tries to attack Cerveau, and that is going to hit with a 13.
Can I try to evade?
You always may.
I crit success, so 22 plus 4, 26.
26. You were able to get out of the way, and you can tell that his gun is empty. He must reload next round. With that, it is now X's turn. X is going to, again, try to hit Lucas, and that is going to be 36.
Oh, how could you? I crit success and everything on my evasion, but it's not that high.
He crit success too.
36. Oof.
How could you? All right.
Very close to double sixes. As an arrow makes its way to you and stabs deep into your quad, that is going to be 6, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay. 18. Math. Okay.
And he walks up to you. Crossbow right in the center of your chest. He is not bloody, has not been hit at all. Heard this is how Trevor went out too. He will take out his phone and snap a picture of you. Puts it in his pocket.
Did you hear about what happened to the person that they died to Trevor?
Do tell me.
And it lasts much longer.
His phone starts buzzing and ringing like crazy. And with that, Lucas, it's your turn.
Okay. I wanted to go for... This is a bad idea, but our shotgun is empty. And this just might be the best course of action. We're going to try and... We're going to quickly stand up and try to grapple X.
Okay. You're going to try to grapple him. That is going to be...
We're going to use our 4 extra luck points. Just want to say that before you told me anything.
Okay. You can use luck points after I say it to you.
Okay, cool.
You need to beat a 22.
Oh, did we? Where'd you go? Oh, no, we didn't. We got a 21. Damn.
Can I use my luck point for him?
You've already used all your 3 luck points.
I got one left.
No, you used it, remember?
Shit, I did. You're right.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're right.
Damn.
As you try to grapple him and he moves out of the way, like swats your hands away like you were a child. And then the other hand still follows with that crossbow.
There... I can't use any other actions. Okay, I think we're just gonna stay right where we are, because I don't think we can really do much else.
Okay.
And sorry, this wouldn't be important for this turn. Did we hand out speed heals before this, or is it just Iris that has all of them? I genuinely don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you all have a speed heal.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure.
Pretty sure you all have
Cool.
one. Cerveau, it's your turn.
What's Lucas looking like?
No bueno.
Okay. Good luck. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I may. And administer a speed heal to Lucas. Which I can't recall. Did I refill my bayonet?
You did.
Right in the... I guess not in the neck. Right in the shoulder. Like a vaccine.
You gain hit points back with your body and will. And that is the only one you can use.
My last 2 movement. 1, 2. I'm going to get behind X.
Okay. And with that, Iris, you're up.
Okay. Okay, so I need to be... Okay, we're gonna move up to that square. 1, 2, 3, which is here. Yes, and I will take my last 2 shots against 2. 13.
18.
Second shot. 13.
You hit.
Oh, really? Okay. It's not much. 7.
As you see, it gets stuck in his armor.
I think... Let's see, I moved up to 3. 1, 2, 3. Do I wanna... 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna stay where we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, too, we'll reload, and it is now X's turn. Again, as you try to grapple him, and that crossbow is at your chest. $20 to hit.
I had a 19 evade. I'm so close every time.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
And with that, that is his turn. Lucas, you're up.
We would have to reload the shotgun. Alright, we're just gonna take out our heavy pistol and try to shoot him. We're not gonna reload.
Okay.
Dude, that was a critical failure.
Alrighty.
Surely a 5 hits.
No, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, that'll be it. We'll stay right there.
Okay. And with that, Cerveau, you're up.
Two looking kind of rough.
2 does not look like he's been hit.
Oh, damn. And neither is X, right?
And neither has X.
I'm going to shoot at X point blank.
$28.
28? I would have to
28.
crit success, so let's hope I get 16.
No. As he just...
28. Did he crit success?
No. But he
Oh,
slaps
gosh.
your hand away. And with that, is there anything else you wish to do?
No, I'll stay there.
Iris, you're up.
I need to reload. So that will be my action. And I imagine I can just switch the type of ammo, right?
Yes, you may.
So I'm going to switch to armor piercing. I forgot I had that. So I'm
Okay,
gonna switch to that.
you got it.
And I think we're going to continue to stay where we're at.
Okay. It is 2's turn. 2 just reloaded. That is a 15 to hit, which hits. That's cocked. That is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 on Iris.
Heard.
And with that, it is now X's turn. X is going to use his action to pick up that phone. Yes, Max. He hands the phone to you, Lucas.
We'll slowly take it and put it to our ear.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Don't you die there, don't you die there.
Max, just stay, please.
Why the fuck would I stay?
Because I asked you to. Please just stay.
And I'm just supposed to let you die? I can't lose another one of my boys, please.
I think there's a lot that he wants to say. Probably even like acts like he's about to start talking and then doesn't. I think I'll just toss the phone aside.
And as you toss the phone aside, you start hearing Mags screaming at the top of her lungs. X, I will kill you! I will be the last face you fucking see! I will kill you for everything that I have! And he steps on it. And with that, Lucas, you're up.
We will... We're just going to shoot him again. We're going to try. 21?
Hits, roll your damage.
That's the wrong one. Is a very heavy pistol is 4d6?
Yep.
Why did that change? Okay. For 19.
Okay,
Right?
19.
Yeah.
Leaves a scrape. He just laughs.
You know, if she does come, it's over for you. That would be it.
Let her come. Our families have been at war for a very long time, boy. Your mama took out my daddy. I think this is just.
And he'll take it and continue fighting.
Cerveau, you're up.
I'm right behind him, so I imagine I hear all this conversation, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. You hear about a massive blood feud.
I think as soon as I hear that, I'm just going to say to him from behind him right before I shoot, dude, like, Personacraft's not going to toss you out with their next horde of trash as soon as they're done with you. And then I'll shoot him.
Roll to hit.
17.
Roll your damage.
Double sixes. Okay, these are the servo dice that are rolling well the sixes. That's 12 plus 5 is 17, 18 total.
Okay. Roll your critical injury bonus.
Hope I get like exploding spleen or something. Let's see. 2 plus 6 is an 8. That is a broken leg, which is a -4 to move.
As you hear a bone splinter and shatter from the attack, the bullet that goes through his leg, at Lucas it hits like right next to your face. Cerveau, is there anything else you wish to do?
My bad, around X's shoulder. But I can't do much of anything else, so I'll stay put. And Hopefully that antagonized him enough.
Okay, and with that, Iris, you're up.
Alrighty. With our freshly loaded gun with armor piercing, we're going to take 2 shots against 2. First one is a crit success. 21.
Okay, roll your damage.
Okay. Nine.
You hit, but you do not do enough damage to penetrate his armor.
Okay, second shot. Another crit success?
Okay.
With a second crit success? So 28?
Roll your damage.
No, sorry. Yeah, 28, yeah. Give me double 6. Okay, I got double 6s. Bro, okay.
Okay.
Bruh.
Bro. 12, 14
Alrighty.
damage. And
Roll your critical injury.
it's 2d6s?
Yeah, roll 2d6s and see what your critical injury is.
That is an 8. Broken leg.
Okay. As again, you hear the shattering of bone.
Okay, sick. Okay. So we get those off, and then I'm gonna use my movement. I don't want to isolate myself, so I'm gonna move. I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that shall my turn.
It's 2's turn. He can only move 2 now with a broken leg as he hobbles down. That is an 18 to hit. Double 6s. 12. 16. 18, 19, 20.
Okay, heard.
Plus 5 for the critical injury bonus.
Okay, I am down.
Okay. Roll me 2d6s.
3.
3. You lose your hand.
Shit. Okay.
Roll me a d10. Evens, holding your gun.
7.
It's not holding your gun, but you have lost your non-dominant hand. How do you crumple to the floor?
So we get our shots in, we rush down the stairs, and we try to flatten ourselves against the wall. He takes those shots. I feel my hand fly off my arm, I guess. And before I can even react to it, I think I just fall over. And for flavor, or if you're okay with it, I mean I'm on the stairs. I feel like I would roll down the stairs.
I'm fine with that. Where do you go?
Just right at the base. Right.
You roll down the stairs. You got it. As Iris is down and has fallen down the stairs. It's now X's turn. He looks at Lucas. Do you rely on your mama for everything? Is she gonna be the one that kills me to get revenge for you?
No. I'm gonna do it myself.
He turns his crossbow back to Cerveau and shoots. That is going to be an 8 plus 17.
It's 25.
25.
I have to crit success to evade. Which I did. So 22 plus, I need at least a 3. Come on. A 9, yeah!
As that arrow goes towards you, trying to hit you in your chest, and his swing around makes it to where it just goes a little too high. Yes?
Can I say for flavor, I swat his hand away like he did to me?
You may. Roll me a human perception check.
Crits fail. 8 minus 10. -2.
Okay. You don't pick up on anything on that one. And with that, Lucas, you're up.
Well, here's the tough part, is I'm like 10 spaces away or close to it from Iris, so even if I sprinted, I still couldn't heal.
Correct.
So I think we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as we're going, we're reloading our shotgun.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alrighty. Cerveau, you're up.
Could I conceivably take Iris's speed heal and administer it to her in an action?
I'll say yes.
I think the choice is clear then. I have 7 move. I'll use 6 of it. I'll use 7. We'll go all the way down there. And I will... Raise your hand, sorry.
Will say I already had a speed heal.
Then no, you cannot give her one.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you still can, but
Ooh, that would be
I will
bad,
die?
probably. Yeah. Could I try to stabilize then?
You could try to stabilize. Your DV is a 15.
A 15. Okay. I'm going to add 6 of my regular luck points, and that gets my skill up to a plus 15. So as long as I don't fail. Technically, let's add 5, because that will get my skill up to a 14, and then as long as I don't fail.
Okay.
Let me subtract my luck points, use 5 of my 8, and as long as I get a 2 or higher, it works, I think. It's a 3. Okay, so I got a 17.
With a 17, you are stabilized with 1 HP, but Iris is out of this fight as you are unconscious on the bottom of the stairs.
How long is she out again? Is it a minute or?
A minute, which is 20 rounds.
Whew, yeah, okay. I used all my movement. That was my action. That's all I can do.
Okay, it is now 2's turn. 2 can only move 2. Going to try to hit Lucas. That misses. It's now X's turn. You know, I heard your twins here. Or should I say, the original of Mags. How's that scar looking on his face? Still there?
Well, it is really pretty, if I do say so myself. It's like, he's a handsome man.
With that, he did not like the fact that Cerveau slapped his hand away. Raises his arrow, shoots over Lucas's shoulder, and that is going to be a 21 to hit.
I'll try to evade. It's a plus 12, so I need a 9 or a 10. Not so lucky. A 2, 14.
Double sixes. That's 12, 13, 14, 19.
How does that work with a crossbow bolt? Same as a firearm?
Same as a firearm.
19. Okay, give me just a moment.
19 and then 5 for the critical injury for 24.
Is it a blade by 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
Roll me 2d10s. 2d6s, excuse me.
A 2. 1 and a 1. Which appears to be... Oh, shit.
He takes your arm. As where he hits in your shoulder severs that tendon. And your arm falls off.
Which one?
Roll a d10. Evens is your dominant.
Which has my deck in it.
Yep.
7.
As your arm falls off. Like Violet Evergarden's did. That is his turn. Lucas, you're up.
Hey, so this isn't really all that great. We will... Okay, we'll run back just to stand in front of Iris there. We were given an RPG.
You were.
And I wanted to save them for the servers, but we have to get there first. And I have 2 rockets, so we're going to try.
Okay.
Counts as a heavy weapon.
That does count as a heavy weapon.
And we're aiming... We'll try and hit X with it.
Okay. A rocket launcher is at 12. You need a 16.
I got an 18.
You got an 18. Roll your damage.
How much is that?
8d6s.
Oh my gosh. Shit, I should have asked earlier. I might have used it earlier then. Okay, that's not all the damage, but that's 2 6s in there.
Okay.
Let's see. 12, 17, 19, 23, 27, 32.
Roll 2d6s to see what critical injury you give him.
That's 5. You said 8? 8d6?
Yeah, 8d6.
Add another 4. I only rolled 7.
You got it.
That is a 5 and a 2, so 7.
Okay. For an object, makes sense. Let me do some math here. He's got a smirk on his face. Like he knows he's going to win. Like he is going to see the fall of Mag's child and whoever he brought down here with him. Confidently standing there, looks like he's about to go down those stairs. And you pull out the RPG, which you have 2 rockets to. You see his face fall. How do you wish to kill X?
Oh man. I I thought you were describing him after the RPG. I'm like, he just ate an RPG and he smiled.
I thought the same thing. I was like, damn.
What the hell?
You see the robot underneath his face, red glowing eye.
Jeez. Okay. I think you see the RPG just go straight for his chest, and kind of like in a Tarantino movie, his body just like blows up, limbs go any which way, and he's just a pile of viscera and remains on the floor.
Because that was a rocket. As you shoot that rocket off, the railing around X, as gore and viscera splatter across, the stairs underneath them begin to crumble. S2 looks lost as the flooring beneath his feet crumbles into nothingness and he falls. Roll me a d10.
7.
As he falls, he doesn't land on the landing pad underneath him. You hear the of a head hitting rail. And then 5 minutes later, or not 5 minutes, but a few minutes later, you hear the crunching and cracking of bone as he falls 13 floors. Couple seconds, really, not minutes.
It's a low.
A couple seconds later, you hear the crumpling of a body hitting the ground. This staircase from here to here has crumbled. There is no staircase here anymore as you have taken out the Zakova lead and Personacraft staircase.
I love the scribbles. I think seeing the destruction, he very much had the RPG still like up on his shoulder, and after he sees all the destruction lowers it, probably spits out some blood, just a deep, like exhausted fuck.
Where the fuck did you get that thing?
Oh, I forgot who gave it.
Andra?
Yeah, she said she just had it lying around, so.
Well, that guy was talking a whole lot, so thanks for doing that.
Yeah, she okay?
I mean, I think she'll live, but... And I'll turn to Iris and sort, not hard, but just kind of like get her to come to, tap her face a bit.
And you come too?
Fuck.
Not getting out of it that easy, Chum. We got work to do.
Right. I think I lost my hand.
Yep, one of them. But
You're missing an arm.
well, yeah. I've been better. I think we've all been better, but we're here, and they're not.
I have 2 speedios in my pocket, if you need one.
I will take one, but I won't administer it to myself yet. And I'll stand up and with my only arm, offer it to Iris to pick her up.
And with my only hand, I will take his only arm and stand up. Very wobbly, very much leaning up against the wall.
I believe you all are critical. critically injured. You may try at this point to do some quick fixes. If it says that you can do a quick fix to get rid of that status effect. At this time, your eyes are no longer burning if you have the critical eye injury. If you are wounded to the point to where you're getting a -2 on your actions, you may also try to stabilize that.
That's below half health, right?
As below half health, yes.
Okay. There's no quick fix for dismembered arm, but I will try what's the roll on the low health penalty?
The low health penalty is considered, I believe, seriously wounded. DV 13.
First aid?
First aid.
13, here we go. If we fail, do we get to try again?
You may try, but time is ticking.
I'll go ahead and throw my last 3 luck points into it. It's a +10. And I crit failed. So 11 minus 7, 4.
Okay.
We rolled for just the health -2 one. We had a crit success +9 +4. It's 23, I think.
Okay. You will no longer take the -2 to your actions. If you wish to try to help Cerveau, you can. You do not have to.
I was also going to just keep moving, and as we're going...
You can't go down the staircase now.
Well, I have an idea, but I'll wait my turn.
But yeah, in the meantime, we'll try and help.
Okay.
For my first aid, I got a 14.
Needed a 15.
Okay, so that's it. Nothing changes?
Nothing changes. You may try one more time. Oh, you're good.
That's lower.
Okay.
I got an 11 to help Cerveau, but I forgot to add the 2 since I'm no longer, so I did get a 13.
You needed a 13, you're right. I'm so sorry. So Iris, you got a 14, didn't you?
Yes, 7 plus 7.
I apologize. No one has a -2 anymore. I was looking at mortally wounded. That's a 15. Y'all needed to beat a 13. And with that, before we continue, who wants to roll for JD?
I feel like Lucas should, since it's kind of your bro.
Yeah, no pressure. I was just kind of thinking the same. There's a connection there.
I mean, if you don't want it, but I think you should. It's poetic.
You don't want me rolling.
Yeah,
That's true. None of us have been super great tonight, so we'll see. I did want to do something before we move on, if there's time for it.
Yeah, there'll be time.
Okay, at a 5.
Okay. Who wants to roll for Andra?
You see, I was thinking the same thing, but that's putting a lot of pressure on you.
Right.
Do you want to pick who rolls?
Yeah, do that. Roll a d10, odds, evens, whatever.
Yeah, I'm bad at making decisions, so let's see. Is evens. There's another 5.
So I roll.
It is you.
Just a d10?
Just a D10.
5.
Okay. Who wants to roll for Graves?
Lucas, he's your friend.
You're so social. You knew all these people.
Okay, you're so popular.
What can I say, guys? I want to give it to you, but also I don't.
Is Graves the last one that we're rolling for?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we could each roll for someone, but I don't know Graves as well. I mean, I'll do whatever you tell me.
I'm still gonna do it for a 5.
Okay. Cerveau, do you want to roll for Mads?
I suppose I had that coming, yeah. Just a straight D10 roll?
D10 roll.
8.
Okay. Who wants to roll for score?
Should we roll for it?
1, 2, 3, 4. Iris.
Three.
Okay. With that, you all are standing or sitting or trying not to die on the staircase. What are you doing?
Can I peek down over the edge of wherever it looks safe enough to approach to see down?
Yeah.
How far down does it look to be to the next landing? Is it one story like I would expect, or?
It is one story to get down to the next landing.
I think it was a concrete thing. Are there like rail bars, or is it just a concrete wall as the side on the stairwell?
There are rails.
I mean, it's a bit of a drop, folks, but I got something that might work. I don't know. As I tap my shoulder with my missing arm. I have rope in my inventory because I got it for the kidnapping job and didn't use it. So if I may, I'd like to pull some out. Each strand is 60 meters or yards. And I was going to tie it around whatever looks like a solid railing. And say, I mean, this is going to be hell with one arm, but maybe we can sort of rappel down, at least to the next landing.
Lucas, does your hand go only up? Your grapple thing?
I can shoot in whatever direction we would need.
You can't, like, go down?
It could. I could repel someone down.
I mean, you're missing an arm, I'm missing a hand. I don't know if you can hold 2 people with your thing.
Have to go one at a time, but I think it could work.
Might be safer that way than all of us trying to climb down the rope. I don't know.
And on the bright side, I'm a good bit lighter now.
And yeah, I guess then, GM, if you allow, like, we're not trying to shoot the hand, but if we can, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, detach it just so he can kind of, like, I'll hold his hand out for someone to grab and just kind of, instead of shooting it, just kind of unwind the cord that's right in there. If that makes sense. Just kind of, yeah, like rappel down instead.
I think that works. I think it can hold up to twice your body weight.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure both of them are lighter than Lucas's, so.
Yeah, so you can, one at a time, rappel them down to the landing below.
Yeah, so just kind of like, I mean, still trying to be a little quick with it, but slow enough to where it's steady. And then once they get close enough, if needed, just kind of like swinging his arm down so they're like more over the landing when they try and get off. Hopefully that all makes sense, what I'm trying to do.
I think so. Roll me an athletics. Yeah, roll me athletics to see how well you do it.
Athletics is an A. 15.
15, yeah, you're able to get them down to the landing below pretty easily with a 15. And you all are now on, y'all went up like, I think, 4 floors. So y'all are technically on the 2nd story. No. Y'all are back on the lobby, like floor ground 0. And Lucas.
Just before Lucas goes down, can we say there's like a limb of X's somewhere on the stairs that he takes a picture of? Hopefully with like getting some of the leathers, the Xi leathers, just so it's easily identifiable that it's at least not Lucas's. And send it to Mags. Give it a couple seconds. And then call her.
Yeah, you're able to get a picture of his hand that has that tattoo. You send it, and then you call, and she immediately answers. And it sounds like she can't quite catch her breath, but you hear the sound of wind rushing past, and it sounds like she is booking it.
I think, like, Lucas had something in mind to say, but I think as soon as she picks up the call, it's like his mind goes blank for a second. I mean, eventually, like, quickly he finds his thought again, but there's a little bit of a beat once she answers the phone. I'm fine. Stay home. You have taken so much from me. I do not need you to save me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We'll hang up.
Okay.
And put the agent back in the pocket, and then go down.
And you're able to go down. And with that, do you all continue your descent downwards?
I'd like to gather the rope up before I go down, since we didn't use it.
I assumed you gathered it.
I don't want to leave it, but you never know when you need rope.
And you're able to gather that, and you all continue downwards?
Ready to keep moving? We gotta book it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You all book it down to B15. On B6, Cerveau. It's an 18.
To do what?
Turrets.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll try to evade.
Okay.
And again, Lucas helped me, so I don't have the -2, so I would add an extra 2 to this, right?
Correct.
Okay. 14.
Okay. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Normal ablation by 1?
By 2.
By 2, but 13 total damage.
13 total damage. Cerveau. 13.
I will evade or try to. That one I got 21.
You evade. And you all pass. I'm assuming you just book it. You just continue running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You get out of sight of those two. You make it to B12. Iris. That misses. Cerveau. 17.
I'm out of luck, so here we go. Hey, 7 plus 12, 19.
19. You all are able to get past the turrets and keep on moving, keep on moving. and you make it to the very bottom where you see a door, B15.
Does it look like it needs another password, or does it just seem like we can try and open it?
It seems like you could just try to open it as the code was already input levels above.
Then, yeah. Is it fine to say also, like on our way down, that Lucas reloaded shotgun one more time?
Yeah, you can reload on the way down. You all can reload if you want to.
Yes,
Cool.
please.
Yeah, and then it seems like we can just slide the door open. Shotgun's still ready in one hand, but then slowly opening the door. Actually, maybe can we slide it open a little bit and just try and peek in, see if anything is in there first?
Yeah. But first, roll me a resist torture and drugs.
Oh, man. Okay. A 6 plus... Where are you? There you are. 10, so 16.
Okay.
Or 12, actually. I forgot the 2. Sorry, 18.
You got rid of the negative 2. Okay, gotcha. Now I
Yeah,
understand.
it's just reflected on my sheet, so I forgot about it.
With that, also roll me another d10.
8.
With that, you feel the start of your chest constricting, like it's skipping a beat, like you're having an anxiety attack. The left side of your body starts to ache. But you were able to shake it off. As you peek through that door, roll me a perception check.
Perception. 8 plus 7, 15.
As you open the door to peek, you see the floor and walls down here are black and it's dimly lit. But with where the door is, you can see the other side of the wall. You cannot see down that hallway.
Okay, but from what we can see at the moment, it doesn't look like there's anything living down here.
How far do you peek your head in?
We're not like I'm thinking door is like just like slightly open and we're kind of just like peeking through it with our eye. Sort of. So it's not like full, leaning in sort of.
The angle in which this door is, you don't say anything.
I think we'll continue to open it slowly. Just, trying to be aware if we hear anything that sounds like movement.
Okay.
But we'll keep going.
And what about Cerveau and Iris?
Follow in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gun drawn, ready.
And as you all walk in, you can now see the length of this hallway. You hear the buzz of electricity, the buzz of a lot of servers. It's very cold down here. There are large windows that look into rooms on your left and right. Conference rooms can be found on your left, and that electric humming is coming from your right. And down the hall, there is a soft, warm light that illuminates the end of the hallway that goes into a room. Lucas, you know that room is Clarice's office. and a woman in an emerald and white gown stands at the end of the hallway. She's leaning on that back wall, and she's smoking a cigarette very calmly. You all sure made a stink, didn't you?
If that's what you want to call it.
We all recognize her.
You all know this is Clarice, and she will look at Iris specifically. Glad she's fired.
It's a risk.
Someone roll me a d10.
Can I also, like, under my breath, say to Lucas, you got another one of those rockets?
I do. One more.
Wonder how fast she is. You want me to roll the d10? Or who wants to? Who's feeling lucky?
Somebody roll me a d10.
I'll do it. Oh, not that one, I guess. A 9.
Okay. She takes this deep drag of her cigarette and drops it on the floor, squashing it underneath her heel. Darling, I do believe it's time to get rid of the rats, don't you think? You hear the opening of cyberware and the tearing of fabric as a small metal cube falls to the ground behind Clarice. You hear the robotic whirring of that little box as it begins to shift and shape and grow taller. As this black mechanical hand rests on Clarice's shoulder. And this nothing but wires being with these red glowing eyes stares at the three of you. And in a robotic voice, with pleasure. This psychotic grin takes over Clarice's face as she pulls a pistol from underneath her dress and starts to aim it at you. And that is where we're going to call tonight's session. Thank you so much for watching session 36 of Homomachina. If you're excited for session 37, our finale, please make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell that we get notified when the next session comes out. Please also make sure to check out our players' social media accounts. You can find those links in the description below. We'll see you later, Chooms.